Welcome to the Prelims T4 Receptors initiative. The top topic today is an overview of the post-Gupta period regional powers in North and South India. Following the decline of the Gupta Empire, various regional powers emerged across both North and South India, shaping the political landscape of the subcontinent. Here's an overview of the major regional powers in both regions during the post-Gupta period. First, let us take a look at the regional powers in North India. 1. The Maitrakas of Vallabhi. The Maitraka dynasty ruled western India, now Gujarat, from approximately 475 to approximately 776 CE from their capital at Vallabhi. With the sole exception of Dharapata, the fifth king in the dynasty, who followed the Mithraic mysteries, they were followers of Shaivism. Their origin is uncertain, but they were probably Chandravanshi Kshatriyas. Of all the states that grew out of debris of the Gupta Empire, the kingdom of Vallabhi is considered to be one of the most durable. They were one of the subordinates of the Guptas. The earliest land grant of the family was the one issued by Maharaja Dronasimha in 502 CE. The extent of the kingdom of Vallabhi is uncertain. As all the royal grants were issued from Vallabhi, it can be assumed that Vallabhi was their capital. A large number of records of this family have come to light, however they are of little historical merit. Therefore, not much is known about the Maitrakas. This is the map of the various dynasties during the post-Gupta period. You can take a detailed look at it now. Here we can see the dynasty of Maitrakas. 2. The Maukaris of Kannauj. The Maukaris held the region of western Ganges plains around Kannauj. Originally, they were tributary rulers who established an independent kingdom, changing their title from Maharaja to Maharaja Adhiraja, thus imitating the earlier Guptas. Maukari is the name of a very ancient family or clan, and we find references to them in Patanjali's work and in other early documents. They gained political ascendancy towards the end of 5th century CE, as Harsha inscription of 554 CE mentions the rise of Yajnavarman from Gaya during this period. The Maukaris, after becoming powerful, claim to have descended from Asvapati, referred to in the Mahabharata as King of Madras in central Punjab. Certain archaeological sources indicate that the Maukaris were widely spread over northern India from a very early period. The modern province of UP was the seat of their power. It also included portions of Magadha. The theory that the Maukari dominion extended up to Sutlej in the west is based on insufficient evidence. Kannauj seems to have been the capital of Maukari kingdom, at least during the reign of Avantivarman and his son. This is the map of the various dynasties during the post-Gupta period. You can take a detailed look at it now. Here we can see the dominion of Maukaris. 3. Vardhana dynasty or Harsha Empire. Important ruler was King Harsha, who ruled between 606 and 647. Initially, the capital was Tanisa in present-day Haryana, and later Kannauj, also spelled as Kanyakubja, situated on the banks of the Ganges River in present-day Uttar Pradesh, became the capital of the Vardhana dynasty during Harsha's reign. The territory of the dynasty extended over present-day Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Haryana. Significance: King Harsha was a renowned patron of art, literature and religion, particularly Buddhism. His reign saw the flourishing of culture and learning, with notable scholars like Banabhatta and Xuanzang visiting his court. This is the map of the Vardhana dynasty or Harsha Empire. You can take a detailed look at it now. 4. The later Guptas of Magadha. From around the middle of the 6th century CE till about 675 CE, the kings who ruled Magadha were known as Magadha Guptas or later Guptas. The later Guptas of Magadha were not part of the main Gupta dynasty, but were a minor line having the same name. The later Guptas were also feudatories of the imperial Guptas, like the Maukaris. An inscription found at Afsad near Gaya gives the following genealogy of the kings of this dynasty. 5. Yasodharman of Kannauj. Yashovarman was king of Kannauj in the early part of the 8th century. The city, then known as Kanyakubja, had previously been ruled by Harsha. who died without an heir and thus created a power vacuum. This lasted for around a century before Yashovarman emerged as its ruler. He ruled between 725 CE and 752 CE. 6. Gujara Pratihara Empire. The Gujara Pratihara was a dynasty that ruled much of northern India from the mid-8th to the 11th century. The capital was initially centered in present-day Rajasthan in Binmal, and later Kannauj became an important center. Nagabhata I is considered the founder of the Gujara Pratihara dynasty. The territory included the controlled parts of present-day Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Uttar Pradesh. Significance: the Gujara Pratiharas were instrumental in resisting Arab invasions and protecting North India from external threats. They reached the height of their power during the 8th to 10th centuries CE. The expansion of the Gujara Pratihara kingdom involved constant conflicts with other contemporary powers, such as the Palas and Rashtrakutas. They fought with the Rashtrakutas for Malwa and Gujarat, and subsequently for Kannauj, which meant control of the upper Ganga valley. This is the map of the Gujara Pratihara Empire. You can take a detailed look at it now. We can observe the extent of the empire along with its capital in this map. 7. Post-Gupta period in Kashmir. During the post-Gupta period, Kashmir evolved as a vibrant center of culture, scholarship, and art. Ruled by dynasties like the Kakotas, Utpalas, and Loharas, it witnessed a flourishing of Shaivism and Buddhism, with notable scholars like Abhinava Gupta. Here's a brief timeline of the post-Gupta period in Kashmir. 6th century CE. The post-Gupta period begins in Kashmir with the decline of the Gupta Empire. 7th century CE. The Kakota dynasty, also known as the Dolabaka dynasty, rises to power in Kashmir. This period sees the establishment of early political structures in the region. 8th century CE. The Utpala dynasty succeeds the Kakota dynasty. Kashmir witnesses significant cultural and intellectual developments under the Utpalas, with the flourishing of Shaivism and Buddhism. 9th century CE. Kashmir continues to thrive as a center of learning and culture. Scholars like Vasugupta make notable contributions to Kashmiri Shaivism. 10th century CE. The Lohara dynasty succeeds the Utpalas. 11th century CE. Kashmir faces external invasions from Central Asian Turkic and Afghan rulers, leading to periods of instability and conflict. 12th century CE. The post-Gupta period in Kashmir comes to an end as the region experiences a decline in centralized authority due to feudal conflicts and external pressures. 7. Pala dynasty. Initially, the capital was Gaur and later it was moved to Pataliputra, modern-day Patna. The territory included Bengal and Bihar. Significance of the Pala dynasty. The Palas were patrons of Buddhism and learning, fostering a vibrant intellectual and artistic environment. They made significant contributions to literature, art, and education during their rule from the 8th to 12th centuries CE, precisely between 750 CE and 1161 CE. This is the map of the Pala dynasty. You can take a detailed look at it now. We can see the territory of the empire in this map. 8. Rashtrakuta dynasty. The Rashtrakuta dynasty ruled parts of South India from the 8th to the 10th centuries CE. At its peak, their kingdom encompassed the entire modern state of Karnataka, as well as parts of the current Indian states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, and Gujarat. Because of their geographical location, the Rashtrakuta dynasty was involved in alliances and wars with both their northern and southern neighboring kingdoms. They ruled between 750 and 900 CE. Capital. There were various capitals including Manyaketa, present-day Malkhed, and Kalyani. Significance of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. The Rashtrakutas were notable for their military conquests, patronage of art, and temple architecture. They engaged in conflicts with other regional powers, including the Gurjara Pratiharas and the Cholas. This is the map of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. You can take a look at it now. In this map, you can see the capital, ruling period, and the extension of the empire. Now, let us take a look at the regional powers in South India. 1. Pallava dynasty. The capital of the Pallava dynasty was Kanchipuram. The territory was primarily Tamil Nadu and parts of Andhra Pradesh. Significance of the Pallava dynasty. The Pallavas were renowned for their architectural achievements, including the rock-cut temples at Mahabalipuram. They were also engaged in maritime trade and had cultural exchanges with Southeast Asia. This is the map of the Pallava dynasty. You can take a detailed look at it now. Here in this map, we can observe the extent of Pallava dynasty. 2. Chalukya dynasty. The capital initially was Vatapi or Badami, which was later shifted to Kalyani. The territory included the present-day Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Andhra Pradesh. Significance of the Chalukya dynasty. The Chalukyas were known for their architectural prowess, especially in temple construction. They established a rich cultural legacy and had significant interactions with other regional powers. This is the map of the Chalukya dynasty. You can take a detailed look at it now. 3. Chola dynasty. Initially, the capital was Uraiyur and later Tanjavur became the capital. The territory included Tamil Nadu and parts of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Significance of the Chola dynasty. The Cholas rose to prominence as a maritime power, controlling extensive trade networks in the Indian Ocean. They were known for their naval expeditions, administrative efficiency, and temple patronage. This is the map of the Chola dynasty. You can take a detailed look at it now. Here, in this map, we can see that Cholas had a considerable influence in the coastal areas of the Indian subcontinent. 4. Pandya dynasty. The capital of the Pandya dynasty was Madurai. The territory included southern Tamil Nadu and parts of Kerala. Significance of the Pandya dynasty. The Pandyas were known for their trade relations with Rome, Greece, and Southeast Asia. They played a crucial role in the cultural and economic development of South India. This is the map of the Pandya dynasty. You can take a detailed look at it now. These regional powers contributed to the rich tapestry of Indian history, fostering cultural, artistic, and intellectual advancements, while engaging in diplomatic and military endeavors to expand and protect their domains, presented to you by the UPSC clan.